Hey guys, it's Nick from F150LEDs.com. Today we're here with our 09 to 14 F-150 and we're going to be showing you a great way to improve your night visibility while maintaining the OEM look by installing our Paladin series bar here directly behind your grill. Now it's going to work with all grill patterns and types, even aftermarket grills. It's extremely easy to install and we're going to show you how it's done in just a second, but let's take a quick look at our bar here. This is our Paladin series 210 watt slimline design. It utilizes our CREE XTE 5 watt LEDs, which are extremely efficient and extremely bright. It's got a blacked out die-cast aluminum housing, full IP68 weatherproofing, and that includes our heavy duty round connectors. It also includes our custom harness, fully braided. So it's an excellent kit built to the highest quality and standards. You'll notice it's also got a slight curve in it. So that in tandem with our custom optics here on top of the LEDs is not only going to give you a great distance, but it's going to give you a wide pattern as well. It's a great combination and it's going to give you exactly what you're looking for at night. So let's go ahead and show you how easy it is to install. The first thing that we need to do is mount our brackets so that we can mount the bar to the truck. What we're going to do is use an existing space directly behind this grill bumper here. There's a T25 bolt that you'll be able to simply remove. Once it comes out, we're going to set our bracket directly behind that grill bumper, right where that bolt was. At this time, you can actually reinstall that T25 bolt and simply use it. We do include a heavier duty bolt with a lock washer, and we do recommend you using that just because it's going to be stronger, and that's what we're going to show you here. In order to use that, you do have to drill out this little plastic covering with a 5/16 drill bit. It drills out extremely easy, so that's nothing to worry about. So we've got the little extra spacing here for our heavier duty bolt. So just go ahead and slide that in the bracket like so. The inner side of the bracket is going to face the inner side of the truck, and we'll be able to put that directly into place right behind this grill bumper pad. Now we're going to reach up underneath this bracket using our washer, our lock washer, and our nut to firmly tighten this bracket to the truck, and then we'll repeat for the other side. Now that we've got our brackets installed and tightened to about 80% to give us a little bit of flexibility, it's time to determine which bracket hole that we want to use. In our application, we're going to use this top bracket, but depending on your truck and grill, the lower bracket may work best for you. So we've got our bracket ready, so we're going to go ahead and mount each side directly in using our shorter heavy-duty blacked out hardware here with our lock washer. So you just go ahead and hand thread this side, and then we're going to go ahead and line up the other side and hand thread it as well. When you go to mount the bar to this second bracket, you'll notice that the fit is very tight, and that's on purpose. So you may even need to bend back the bracket just a little bit to give yourself plenty of room here to install your bolt. Now that we've got both bolts hand threaded, we can align the bar to the trajectory we like best and come back and tighten fully with our included wrench. With our bar firmly installed, the next thing we need to do is connect to power. And we're going to do that by taking this male end that comes from the LED bar and connecting it to the female end of our harness that's going to go directly to our battery. All right, so take the male end, notice that there's a notch here at the top, and it matches in with this opening channel here on the female side. So line those up and push firmly in together, and then you're going to bring this lock ring over the connection and tighten it all the way down. This is going to compress those weather seals and make sure that you don't have to worry about anything happening to this connection. All right, now we'll run our harness to our battery and we're almost done. So connecting to your battery is extremely easy. Go ahead and disconnect your switch from your harness and then take your red and black leads here from your harness. This particular truck has 3 harnesses connected for 3 bars, but this shows you what it's going to look like. So you'll connect your ground, this black terminal circular ring here, to the black ground side post of your battery. You'll do the same for the red positive. You'll connect to the red positive side of your battery. You can simply just loosen up these side nuts here on the side of these terminal posts, slide your circular ring over and retighten the nuts. Extremely easy, nothing to be concerned about. And then we'll be able to run our harness into the cab of the truck. So running your harness into the cab of the truck is extremely easy, although a little hard to show on camera. But you're basically just going to run it down the front of the truck here and down this driver's side quarter panel here underneath the hood in the engine bay. And you're going to look directly on the driver's side where the engine bay meets the cab of the truck, and there's going to be a round rubber grommet about this size, and you'll be able to just kind of peel that back, run your harness through there, and push the rubber seal, the rubber grommet, back into place. So this is the harness that we run from the engine compartment into the cab of the truck. Down here you're going to find it at under the footwell. This is the switch connector side. So what we did, we simply ran this white connector right under the steering column here, down this plastic tray, and reached under and pulled it through. So we've got this adhesive backed switch that you can put wherever you'd like. We're going to just apply it right here onto the steering column, just so we've got quick access and we can activate the bar as we need to. And then you just kind of pull the extra slack through, and then take the female and male side of our harness and push it firmly in place. You'll notice this little lock tab will lock in place. There we go. And now we're just going to clean up our harness, use our zip ties, and we're going to be done. So that's all there is to installing our 210 watt CREE XTE Paladin series bar here on a 2009 14 Ford F-150. Extremely easy. The camera can't capture how bright this thing is, but it puts off a lot of light. We know you're going to be impressed and that it's going to make you safer at night by increasing the visibility that you've got out there on the roads. We highly recommend it for your Ford F-150. You can check us out at F150LEDS.com, where you'll also find all of our other great custom LED lighting products for your Ford F-150. We truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, guys.